Good morning. The Law Society of Scotland have welcomed a delay in plans to scrap the centuries-old rule of corroboration. The criminal justice bill's being held back until a report on additional safeguards is finished. Ian Cruikshank from the Law Society will be part of Lord Bonamy's review group. He doesn't think Justice Secretary Kenny MacAskill will change his mind about abolishing the requirement for 2 pieces of evidence.
Mr MacAskill has certainly intimated that he is committed to the abolition of corroboration. I can't see Mr MacAskill seeking to change his position, nor the government seeking to change its position. But I think Parliament will be better informed in the whole debate, and it is, after all, for Parliament to decide what laws will change.
Scotland's First Minister has reassured people in England they'll still be able to work and trade in an independent Scotland. Alex Salmond chose St George's Day to give a speech in Carlisle ahead of September's referendum. He's insisted if he wins, the 2 countries would continue to have the same currency as well as the existing trade and transport links.
Independence won't just be good for Scotland, it'll be good for all of the nations of these islands. It'll create opportunities for cooperation and partnership which will benefit the north of England probably more than anyone else.
The row over the proposed closure of RBS's branch in Dundee's Perth Road rumbles on this morning. West End councillor Fraser McPherson is unhappy with the group for not providing him with customer figures. Royal Bank of Scotland say fewer people are using the branch, and that's why they want to close it. Mr McPherson is frustrated they've not returned his calls.
Despite repeated requests for the actual statistics, these have not been forthcoming despite assurances that they would be. I think the bank really is answerable in terms of its role in terms of serving the community. This is a very well-used branch and it most certainly should not shut.
Preparations are full steam ahead at Dundee's Museum of Transport. Dundonians will get a chance to see the collection for themselves with a grand opening on Saturday. It'll showcase an array of vintage vehicles and items related to Dundee's transport heritage. Matthew Jackson is on the Attractions Management Committee and told us about some of the challenges they've faced.
The Aberdeen tram, when that came in last year, we had to hire out a crane, a mobile crane, just to get it in. The Aberdeen tram as well, we had a lot of support from our main supporter Nixon Hire, and they were able to provide us with heavy machinery to bring that back from Perth.
And in sport, Dundee's Craig Whiten's been named in the Scotland Under-17 squad for next month's European Championship finals.